All right, and welcome back. As you know, 18.3 was just released last night. This is a follow-up and continuation of our video series that we'll have for you for each of the open workouts. This is Luke Cousineau, I'm Josh Simmons, and without further ado, let's get into what you should expect for 18.3. All right, so as we know, you're gonna do a metric ass ton of double unders. All right, so you wanna make sure that you have your low impact warm up for at least 10 minutes. So we're talking bike, rower, ski erg, things like that. All right, you really want to take it easy on your joints. So nothing that's too pounding on the ankles because you have plenty of that to come. So as far as shoulder work, you want to do things to make sure your rotator cuff is ready for the overhead movements, the excessive pulling that you're going to be doing with the muscle ups, as well as the snatches. So that means pecs, lats need to be on and fired. So things like taking a foam roller against the wall, doing things like that, having a band, all right, doing your, the crossover symmetry type warm up or just simple band pulls, things like that. And as always, you want to have your hips ready for any workout at all, but certainly this one because there's going to be a ton of squatting. So we recommend things like box steps to get the glutes fired, or glute bridges, monster walks, things like that. So that's the 10-minute warm-up. Now as far as the actual workout, I'm going to defer to Luke and he'll tell you what you can expect and the kind of things you should do.
Yeah, thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
So specifically, you want to warm up your power snatch overhead squat, so build up to maybe a tough single, not necessarily a max, just something heavy, get that CNS prepped and primed, and then move into just a weighted pull-up, again, another tough single. Nothing maxed out, just again, because you do a lot of pulling with ring muscle ups and bar muscle ups, so I'm going to weight that up a little bit. So once you get into that and figure out what those tough singles are, go into 2 to 3 sets at game pace with about 10 to 20 double unders, 6 to 8 overhead squats, and then 2 to 3 ring muscle ups back into 10 to 20 double unders, 6 to 8 dumbbell snatches, and then 2 to 3 bar muscle ups, and work on your transitions. And after you go through that, wait about 3 or 4 minutes and then go through that again. Get a feel for what that's going to be like. See how your shoulders are going to feel going from your overhead squat into the ring muscle ups and then into the double unders, and just be prepared for that fatigue. Now, specifically when you're in that workout, work on, if double unders aren't your forte, that's okay. Do 25 reps, 30 reps, whatever it is. If you have to break them up, fine, break them up, that's okay. Same thing with overhead squat. If you do them unbroken, by all means, please do them unbroken. But if you have to break them up, again, totally fine. This is a double under heavy workout. The main movement in there, double unders. So just make sure that you're got those nice and prepped and you're not wasting too much time missing reps or trying to get reps when you're tired.
All right, so that is our quick hitter cheat sheet for 18.3. Thank you so much for checking us out. Hopefully 18.2 cheat sheet helped you out a lot. We haven't gotten a ton of scores back, but I'm assuming that everyone did worse than Luke because he is the he is the resident pro here. So good luck with 18.3. Let us know how your scores go. And obviously, because we're competitors, we don't really want you to do better than us, but do your absolute best. And until next time, thank you for checking in.
Thanks, guys.
Sweet.